This is smilejos67. Welcome you back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis, and I know it's only been a week. It was a week and a few days since I've last read some mail. I'm going to read some mail because, hey, I read the last one because I ran out of room in the mailbox. And let me go find a nice sunny spot. There's a well there. Bottomless. No, let's not jump in and find out, shall we? That'll do. That'll do. Okay. People are running across the top of me. Never mind. But before I do that, there you go. Woodworking. Hey, I want to up that one as well. Let me get some of the next one up because I'm champion level 131. 150 I'll be up at the next one. I want some better gear, so I've got one skill point. So I need to go hunt for some more sky shards. Sandy Ruby Ash. Then in the mail will come Sandy Ruby Ash. Excellent. Now time for some mail. You know, I've realised something. There's a time I've been with this family, I've been judging them. I've been judging them just like other wood elves judge me. I've been looking down on them, thinking less of me. And it's been as natural to me as breathing. I was so shocked by this, I almost forgot to send your shipment. I've been so curious about this family, but not about the right things. Today I simply asked them about their beliefs. They followed the 8 divines, but still respected nature. They harm as little of the green as they can. They give thanks for what they've taken. Even without Aether's guidance, they still show admiration in their own way. Orbinor the homesick. The children seem to have sensed my reluctance to speak about the pact, so they've begun to stick to questions about Vale and Wood. Oh, I hardly knew how to begin to speak of the glory of Elden Root in quiet seclusion of the groves. I suddenly found my eyes wet with tears. Didn't realise how much I missed it all. Kind of a rather boring place. Thinking back to my last letter, I want to make one thing absolutely clear. I've never been, not one day, ungrateful for the support you've given me. You have let me walk with the Red Guards, hunt with the Gajit. You've opened my eyes to my culture, to my people, myself, and all by just allowing me to be your hireling. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I have. I'm sorry if this regretful. I'm sorry if this letter is short. Last night Banyan brought out some Jagger he had traded for. I'm afraid I drank a tad too much. Please enjoy the shipment. The Seeking. Orbinor the Seeking. In the early morning, before the rest of the family woke, Banyan told me of his wish to travel to Vale and Wood. He feels it could be a new home. He worries that his family won't be accepted. I couldn't say much. Even I worry about returning. Still, I told him, well, I'm proud to call you a fellow wood elf. And you know what? I truly am. Yesterday Banyan gave me some advice that I've been mulling over for a while now. He told me that while his family had enjoyed my company and appreciates my help, that perhaps it was time for me to go home. I do admit I'd miss it. My home, my woods, my family. But is it the right move to make? I'll have to consider it. Well, for a place of woods, I have to say the trees down in Vale and Wood are pretty far apart. I'm glad for my friendship with Banyan, but I don't think I'll heed his advice. I've learned much, but I've also unlearned a great deal as well. My viewpoints, my prejudices, my own faith. I've begun to question so many things, and that's good. That helps me grow. Going home now will only be a step back. Time to look forward. From the bottom of my heart, I truly wish to thank you for all that you have allowed me to do. Through your patience and patronage, I was able to learn a great deal about other cultures and other philosophies, but mostly about myself. I may not have all the answers yet, but I'm excited for what is to come. Nervous, perhaps, but ready and willing. From the bottom of my heart, I truly wish to thank you for all that you have allowed me to do. For your patience and patience, I was able to learn a great deal about other cultures and other philosophies, mostly about myself. I may not have all the answers yet, but I'm excited for what is to come. Nervous, perhaps, but ready and willing. What? Come again. 2 months ago. It's been in my mailbox a long time. Well, how far do I have an update one? Does something new come along? Anyway, I'm obviously collecting woodworking materials. It's been just over a week since I last had one. Week and a bit. Well, as far as you guys on the watching the video, it's been a week and a bit. For me, it's actually been a few weeks. Hey, but that's the way it is. At least, because I have been delaying recording so that I can catch up somewhat. Hey, because I'm back in Auckland on the... They come down 28th of April. 4 weeks. Oh, today's Mother's Day, by the way. It's the 10th of May. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who are watching this. And wish to your own mothers Happy Mother's Day on... Well, hopefully you did. If you haven't, call her up and say, oh, I forgot to call me on Mother's Day. Mum, you're my mother. I wish you a happy Mother's Day, however you are. Even if your mother is not very... Admittedly, some people don't have very good mothers, do they? I have a good mother. She does not watch my videos. I say anything I like about my mother, only if it's truthful. She's a good mother. So that will be fine. Work has been hard. And this has been... Now why don't I just go and do... Is it bookmark item sold? Gold gems. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I want myself to date. From the bottom of my heart. I should add something to this video, otherwise it's going to be quite a short video, isn't it? And that one. Okay, the bottom of my heart. Let's have an update. Blacksmith. Rubrix is a long road ahead. That hasn't changed. Why don't I just collect them as well? Rubidite ore. I did a search to see if it's a real ore. No, only exists in the game, yeah. An enchanter. What? That's rather miserable, only one. Anyway, I am all up to date with the mail, so I will be going checking to make sure the video recorded properly. This one I can delete anyway, valid thrill servers, as well as Ubrix one. And hey, and on into the shade. While I'm here, while it's in video, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I have in my inventory all that stuff that I've just collected. Look at all that. All going into the bag. 88 spaces. I have crafting motifs, which I'm going to learn. I've got time to do that. Old Mary Dominion gloves. Rise rank 10, which I do have. Ooh. Okay. What's added? Attention smithers, forgers, weapon masters and arms crafters. The following are the specifications for all work to be done for the Mary Dominion military. We expect the finest workmanship in every piece, but for those of Mary heritage can do no less, but deviation from these norms is not acceptable. I have heard some commentary to the effect that the Aldmeri Eagle is overused in these designs. Such remarks are contrary to the praxis. Do it right, do it well, do it for the honour of the ancestors. Gloves! Dominion gauntlets are of soft kid leather, so as not to compromise our nimble Aldmeri fingers. For protection, our warriors rely on broad vambraces that shield the forearm, and also provide a prominent place for military unit insignia. Aldmeri Dominion arms and armour by a counter of shimmering fabric of indoctrination. And then this other one. That Gideon has the same mace as the Dominion Warriors. Mace has a tripartite head of 3 heavy eagle's wings, one for each of the Aldmeri races in our license. The sharpened wings can slash as well as bludgeon, and as they are made of dense ebony steel alloy, they are heavier than they appear. Look. Here's the other one. There. Aldmeri Dominion's shoulders. Shoulder armour. The eagle wing pauldrons of Dominion armour not only provide practical protection to our warriors' shoulders, they also provide a convenient location for insignia of rank. Okay. And legs. Leg greaves. The front plates of the back greaves are nice and solid, with enough trim to look good on dress parade too. I like the pointy polens on top. You want those when you're needing some milk drink in the stones. Into his stones. You do that to an opponent, you won't want him getting up again for a payback. Then let's go and check out the style, shall we? You can see legs, reaches. Not that you can see very much. Ooh. Okay. Light. Guards. A bit armoured there. Heavy. All the lights getting in the way. Oh dear. Hope my clock's not interfering. Let's have a look at the next one. Shoulders. Ooh. That just like wings. That's Truck 7 if you're listening. Okay. A bit nice saw down on the top there. Oh, pretty wings. Nice. Don't think the shoulder's very well protected. Never mind. Gauntlets. Ah. That looks reasonably tidy. Pointy bits. Ooh, oh, maybe you can have somebody who can jab an elbow on it. Jam an elbow into them. Ooh. Got little flared bits here you can hit somebody with. Okay. Have a look at the axe. Hammer. Nice. Nice! That's what it was. Oh, we get 3-pronged. The one-handed one might be easier to see. Interesting that this is turned from a male reading video into a weapons and armor video. Okay. Yeah, I can understand for Aldmeri they've got 3, but I think highly likely, these are round handles. On a round handle, you can't feel where the leading edge is, and you want to whack edge along here, so you've got to be able to feel where it is. So it even needed more flanges, which is why they generally had 6, I think, sometimes 8. And one thing I've noticed is, look, you have to have a look at a sword, one-handed. Excellent. Hey, that'll do to have a look at. The handle is round. You can't feel where the edge is if you've got a round handle. You'd need to hold it up against the guard there to actually have some sense. But look too, that bit's round as well. So, no, designers, handles should not be round. Go have a look at the real sword. They're a bit flatter or oblong, or definitely so you need to be able to feel which is the leading edge. Because otherwise, if you do not hit the edge straight, your sword will flip over and hit you from the flat. And then you might as well just have a club and hit with the flat of the sword. Okay. That is done. Hey, whatever's in the next video, we'll find out on the next video. Because at the moment, I do not know. I think I want to height some nice shards, and also I want to. What else I've got to do is get rid of these surveys. Go hunt some more. So this is smilejos67 signing on with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Be well.